Welcome back to another episode of the Bournemouth Career Mode here. I just did a whole intro and I was muted. We are in Europa League preliminary round, first leg home here at the Fatality Stadium. We are having a alter formation because the outness of Nkosi. He's out for next 2 months, probably around a month now. And Kaya and Fofana as our two strikers. Same midfield four in Reina and obviously Reina, Musa, McAllister, Marquinhos, and same back four. Let's get straight into it. Preliminary round, leg one. Crossed in for Fiorentina, and they have the early lead. It's 1-0 already. 4 minutes in, and Fiorentina looking to handle business. And it's an early red card for the midfielder of Fiorentina, Ikone. He will miss the rest of this game and the rest of the second leg. It's an early red card, and that is I don't know if that's a red card or not, but he is now out. And they are down to 10 men for the next 86 minutes. Fiorentina is not going down to 10 men, and they're not going down with a fight out wide now to Gio Reyna. Maybe they are going down. Gio Reyna in for Nketiah. It's a beautiful finish, and it's 1-1. And 10 men Fiorentina are collapsing. Zakowski, Fiorentina, they want that lead back, and they're trying to do everything they can. Wrench not allowing it to happen. Neither is Musa, but maybe, just maybe EA will. No EA, they will, and here they come. And Fiorentina, they might have 10 men, but they have all 10 men up. They have all 10 men up, and they have the lead again. EA really wants them to regain the lead, in which they do. It's 2-1. Marquinhos. Nketiah into Fofana. Fofana! It's 2-2. It's a great first half here. Marquinhos out in for Nketiah. Nketiah takes a touch, looking to find Gio Reyna. Gio Reyna cutting in. Out wide for Marquinhos. Marquinhos in for Eddie Nketiah. And we go into the break with a 3-2 lead against 10 men Fiorentina. It's a beautiful goal. It's a beautiful link up from the ex-Arsenal players. We go at halftime, 3-2 up. Second half here, 45 minutes left in the first leg, and we're up 3-2. It's an electric start to this fixture. And it's 3-3. Fiorentina leveled it in the last 5 minutes of the game. Really out of nowhere, it's 3-3. Nketiah out wide to Gio Reyna. Gio Reyna a chance to take the lead. Going to the second leg. It's wide and saved. Corner going short to Gio Reyna. Gio Reyna. Kone. Yunus Musa, no. And we will go into the second leg. 3-3 tied. Second leg away from home. Let's get into it. In for Fofana. Fofana in for Nketiah. 4-3. 1-0. A massive, massive goal. And we take the lead here against Fiorentina at their own home. And that's a bit disrespectful from you, Nketiah. That background image like that is crazy. I love that. But it's 1-0 for Bournemouth. And it's a beautiful ball into Fofana and a one-tap sweat goal to Nketiah. Over the top for Fofana. Fofana's through. First touch on the left foot. 2-0. 5-3 on aggregate. And we might go in a break going into the next round of the Europa League. We should have skipped this stage in general, but it's turning out to be a good challenge for us and a good test for us. And with the Carabao Cup in a couple days, we're on fine form. Obviously, this 2-goal lead could get shut down really quickly. Still an incredible amount of time. Just like that. How is that not a foul? But I bet you if I make that tackle to them, that's a foul on me. Amarat, Hermoso. And we go halftime up 2-0, up 5-3 on aggregate. 45 minutes left into the round of 16. Fofana, Marquinhos, Marquinhos on his left foot. Marquinhos just drags it into the back of the net, and it's 6-3. And it's 3-0, and that might be good enough to do one of these. Jump to results. We win 4-2. It's 7-5 on aggregate. That actually kind of got close. Fofana scored the winning goal realistically to put it at that 4 mark. He gets a brace. Marquinhos and Nketiah sends us through as well. And we're into the round of 16. The Europa League round of 16 has been released, but before that, preliminary rounds, AS Monaco go through, Inter go through, Spurs go through, Dortmund go through, Sociedad go through, Ghent go through, Arsenal go through, and Bournemouth go through. So no real surprises there, maybe besides Genk over Frankfurt. Round of 16, we have Benfica, Dortmund versus Man City, Monaco versus PSV, Arsenal versus Juventus, Genk versus Marseille, Spurs versus Fenerbahce, Inter versus Club Brugge. Benfica, not the hardest, not the easiest. It'll be interesting. But now we have the Carabao Cup final against Manchester United. Another chance to get another piece of silverware this season, and another one to get it over Man United this season as well. Let's get into it. Carabao Cup final against Manchester United. The first real silverware of the season. Obviously the second one that we can get this season. And it might not be the last if we make a run in the FA Cup or Europa League as well. Goretzka, Antony. We got to shut down this Man United team early. Score early. Force them to play a little bit open. Rico Lewis out wide to Marquinhos. He's a little bit tired. He's fighting Fofana out wide. Fofana's going to look for the cross in for Eddie Nketiah. Takes a touch, loses the ball. Lewis in for Marquinhos now. Marquinhos in for Eddie Nketiah. Eddie Nketiah to McAllister. First time finish. And Bournemouth have the lead against United. 13 minutes into the final, and we're already up 1-0. It's a beautiful ball in from Marquinhos into Nketiah. That Arsenal link up is doing wonders. Eriksen, Goretzka, shot save, second shot in the back of the net, and Thuram are up 1-1, not up 1-1, they're tied 1-1. And we're back to level square. It's a good save initially from Henderson, and it's a bit of rebound luck from the EA gods. Marquinhos loses the ball. Yunus Musa gets it back. McAllister, Marquinhos. Gio Reyna. Eddie Nketiah going into the break with the lead. It's 2-1. And Bournemouth, 45 minutes away from lifting another trophy over United. And what's going to might be happening, it might have happened actually by the time you're seeing this. Either Newcastle or Carabao champions or Manchester United. I'm hoping it's Newcastle. As much as I hate to say, I hate oil money, but I hate United a lot more. And Nketiah doing what he needs to do for Arsenal. And we go into the break up 2-1 against Manchester United. 45 minutes left to go before we are Carabao Cup champions. Gio Reyna over the top of Fofana. Fofana on a volley. It's 3-1. And Bournemouth are in cruise control at the moment. Thuram, Antony. Antony gets past Hermoso, crossed in. Henderson with the initial save. Second effort, crossed in for Goretzka, and it's 3-2. Eriksen, Silva, Reyna, Dest, Casemiro, Thuram, Eriksen. Shot saved. Out for a corner. I thought they were about to give a pen. Oh, fuck, dude. Jesus. This chair is pissing me off. Corner. Marquinhos clears it. But it falls to Eder Militao. Rashford now. Silva does it. Rashford, Antony, Goretzka, 3-3. Our 2-goal gap gone instantly. Corner again, cleared somewhat, half clearances. Musa can't clear it. Henderson gets there. And Henderson gets it to Fresnada. Fresnada pushing up the field. He has more pace. McAllister, he has to get it quickly at his feet into Fofana. And Fofana wins it for Bournemouth. Carabao Cup champions is going home to the Cherries. And we win our second trophy of the season, our second trophy over Manchester United against the run of play in these last 15 or so minutes. It's a 4-3 win here against Manchester United. I almost sweat this Serena. I almost fucked it up completely. But it's a beautiful finish. Can we just hold on to it for the next 2 or 3 minutes? Plus 4 minutes. What the fudge? And Kedia wins it. Can't find Fofana. Probably should have held it up for a little bit second longer. I take out whoever that is. He sends Thuram in. Hermoso shuts it down into corner. Never mind, they're going to go back for that free kick. It's their last chance here to equalize. Hermoso wins the header. And Kea and Fofana clear it. Second ball. Game over. Bournemouth are your Carabao Cup champions. Bournemouth overcome Manchester United, coming back in the second half. And Fofana, the man that would have been on the bench for the majority of the game, if it wasn't for Nkosi's injury, he's the savior of this team. And we win 4-3 against Manchester United in the second final of the season. And if I'm not mistaken, Musa will lift the trophy. No, it won't be Musa. Who is it then? Who's at the back? Who's my captain? I'm trying to think who my captain is quickly. Is it Hermoso? It might be Silva. It is Silva. Silva will lift trophy number 2 of a possible 5 this season. We could win a Cinco. Trophy number 2, Carabao Cup, is ours. But next up, we have a trip to Chelsea in the FA Cup. That might be one tough one. Our players are going to be dead tired after this game. But for now, we are the Carabao Cup winners. And I will see y'all next episode. Go ahead and leave a like and subscribe. And peace out.